Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Today we are going to answer investor questions. First question is, what are your expected revenues in year 1 and year 2? So we project revenues of 60,000 pesos in year 1, reflecting strong early adoption from our initial customer base and the effectiveness of our targeted sales and marketing strategies. By year 2, we anticipate revenues doubling to 120,000 pesos, driven by the scalability of our business model, expanded distribution channels, and increasing market demand. This, traje- this trajectory demonstrates not only our ability to capture a growing share of the market, but also the strong return potential for investors who join us at this stage. With this momentum, we are confident in building a sustainable high growth venture that rewards early supporters. Next question is, what are your current sources of fundings? So up to this point, we have funded the business using our personal savings. This has allowed us to develop our prototype, test our product concept, and cover the initial operational costs needed to get the business off the ground. Using our own resources has given us full control over early decisions and ensured that we have a working foundation before seeking outside investment. This approach demonstrates our commitment to the venture and provide investors with confidence that the business has been carefully planned and is ready for the next stage of growth. So for the third question, what are your burn rate and runway? So our current funding of 30,000 pesos in combined with personal savings paired with a lean monthly burn rate of 2,500 pesos provide us with a runway of approximately 12 months. This runway give us sufficient time to achieve key early milestones, such as finalizing product development, initiating marketing campaign, and generating initial sales by carefully managing expenses and focusing on high impact activities. We ensure that every peso is efficiently used to drive growth and validate our business model. This disciplined financial approach reduces risk for investors and positions the company for sustainable scaling once additional funding is secured.
For the question number 4, when do you anticipate becoming profitable? So we expect to become profitable within the next 12 months. Our first goal is to sell 5 whiteboards, which will act as our starting point. These early sales will help us understand what customers like, improve our product, and build our presence in the market. As we continue to reach more customers and increase our sales, our costs will become easier to manage, and our income will grow. So with this steady progress, we are confident that we can reach profitability within a year and set ourselves up for long-term growth. So for the question number 5, how much capital are you raising and why that specific amount? So we are raising 20,000 in Philippine pesos. This amount will add to our own personal savings and give us enough budget to start producing our whiteboards and handle our early operating expenses. 20,000 is the amount we need to cover the materials, production, and initial marketing so we can bring our product to the market smoothly. It's not too big or too small, just enough to get the business running and help us move toward profitability.
With this round of funding, our milestone is to produce our first batch of whiteboards, secure initial sales, and achieve early market validation within the first year. This includes completing the full product development cycle from finalizing design specifications and sourcing reliable manufacturing partners to overseeing quality assurance and packaging. Once production begins, we aim to launch targeted marketing initiatives, establish relationships with early adopters, and enter key distribution channels. Throughout this period, we will gather user feedback, track sale performance, and refine our product and strategy to ensure that we are building a strong foundation for long-term growth and competitiveness in the market. Your strategic investment of 30,000 pesos will be directly allocated to catalyze the final stages of production, specifically enabling us to procure the necessary materials and labor to manufacture our inaugural high-quality batch of innovative whiteboards and simultaneously allowing us to aggressively pursue and secure crucial early sales milestones. By structuring this as debt financing, you are partnering with us to enable rapid, focused growth and market penetration, all while maintaining a financially secure position that guarantees full operational transparency and is backed by a formalized, clearly delineated repayment schedule. And that concludes our presentation of answering investor questions.